back to the wall, and it's a goner! A goner! A three-run homer for Matt Adams! 3-2 Cardinals in a magical seventh inning.
And the pitch, and Blanco bunts it, and it's a good bunt. Schott has it. He will wing it down the right field line. Here comes Crawford, and this game is over. And the Giants...
Pre-game festivities coming to a close in Denver. The Giants battle the Rockies. Next. Coming up now, the leadoff man Jose Reyes as we are ready for baseball in Denver. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. EK, as we take a look at our home nine as they take the field here this afternoon, they've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
And after the loss in the opener of the series, that was a much-needed win yesterday. So they can look to win this series and take 2 out of 3 if they can just take care of business here.
Fouled straight back. Now here it comes. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first will take care of Reyes, and that's how we get things started. Ben Zobrist will stride in. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he came through with 3 hits in the losing effort. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike one. Here's the pitch. Oh, he sends this one toward the gap and into the gap. Around first, on his way to second now. Around second is Zobrist. He's headed for third. And he is in there at third with a one-out triple. So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swing and a hard hit ball to second. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
That's all you got to do there. Put the ball on the ground. Use the big part of the field, and that's going to get that first run home from third base.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here's the 0-1 from Hudson. Now the 0-1 is right back past him on the mound, and it's going to keep on going into center field. It's a base hit. Todd Frazier will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 out with the man at first. Pause, now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set, now the pitch. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. 2 hits for the Giants lead to a run in the inning. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Giants 1 and the Rockies nothing. Billy Hamilton will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. And this is hit well towards the hole. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. Matt Carpenter will step forward now. Currently 3rd in the National League batting race to begin play. First offering on the way. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. The pitch. This is past the mound and into center field for a base hit. David Ortiz will stand in. Currently 8th in the National League in hitting to enter play. Now the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He's ready now. The pitch. Runners off for second. Swing. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. Yan Gomes will stride in now as he'll enter play as the second leading hitter in the entire National League. Here's the first offering. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. 2 out here and a runner at second. He's ready. Now the pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Eric Karros, this Giant ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon. They suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
And on top of that, they've already spotted their starter an early lead in this one, so they're going to let their guy work with the lead right away.
Here comes another 0-2. This ball's grounded foul. Another 0-2 coming. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. A.J. Pollock will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Brian Pena will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Split-fingered pitches in there for strike one. And he lays off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Giant backstop. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. Up with it is Rollins. Throw on to first, and no problems here for Hudson. That's the second out.
Now these infielders have been busy early on, and that's another ground ball out for them. Probably not going to be the last one we see either.
Pitch home to Victorino. Shane Victorino is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Another 0-2 on its way from Hudson. Now a sharply hit ball here that's past Hudson and into center field, a base hit.
Mission accomplished there with 2 away. You just want to give your pitcher a chance to hit here this inning instead of leading off the next one. He does it with a solid single there.
David Phelps is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. The 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
Oh, sorry to interrupt, but that's the third strike and the third out. Side is retired. Torrey Hunter will stand in, and look at that average. Up over 370 to start the ball game. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. 1 strike now to Hunter. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Brandon Phillips will dig in. Currently 5th in the National League in batting to begin play. First pitch coming, and there goes Hunter. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out. Nick Markakis will stand in here with a chance to pad his RBI total, and as you can see, he currently sits 3rd in the National League in that category. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he is in there. Jimmy Rollins will stand in now, hoping to get on base. As you can see, he currently sits 6th in the senior circuit in stolen bases. Now here's the first pitch. And this is lifted in the air out to left. Cabrera is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Jose Reyes is ready to go here as we begin the third. In there at the knees as he authors a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1.
And you know, this is a guy that loves the ball down and in. It's one of the locations he really covers well, so they're going to want to mix their spots here.
Ben Zobrist will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. Reyes the runner at first with nobody out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Comes set. Now the pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. Another 0-2 on its way from Hudson. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Now another 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
Melky Cabrera will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Adam LaRoche will stand in. A base hit his first time around. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Check back by Hudson. Now the pitch. Now a ball hit on the ground for Rollins at short. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. Giants leave one, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Tim Hudson makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Pollock is there to make the catch, and it's 1 pitch, 1 gone here in the bottom of the third.
He's just trying to get a fastball in there to start the inning. Ball winds up getting hit pretty well, but not well enough to do any damage. It's a 1-pitch out.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. 2-strike delivery is a bouncing ball back up the middle, and it's going to get into center field. It's a base hit. Matt Carpenter will dig in. He singled his first time around. Now here's the first pitch. He's running towards second. Pitch misses. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 1-0 pitch. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. 1 out and a runner on third. Here's the 1-1. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. In the air to center. Pollock is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the first baseman here, David Ortiz. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo home run for David Ortiz. Number 14 on the season, and the Rockies have now taken a 2-1 lead. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a base hit. Corey Hunter will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Now the first pitch. Here's a ground ball toward the hole, and it's going to get through for his second hit of the afternoon. Brandon Phillips will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Here's the first offering. Now a ball hit sharply out to left center, and he'll deliver an RBI with 2 away, as this should be good for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner is in from second. And he will score as well. And the lead goes up to 3 now. It's 4-1. Nick Markakis will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit softly to the right side. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. 3 innings complete. Rockies lead this one 4-1. Todd Frazier is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Here's a swing and heads up as he had to hit the deck for dear life that time. The 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes a 1-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
I tell you, when you're on a hot streak like this guy's been on, everything you touch turns to gold. I mean, this is not a particularly great swing. It's not hit hard at all, but sure enough, it finds a hole, and at average, it'll climb a few more points.
A.J. Pollock is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And that's off his leg on the mound. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Check back by Hudson. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Another 0-2 on its way from Hudson. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. The next 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. He bounces this one toward the left side, and that's going to find the hole into left field. It's a base hit. Markakis able to get this in, though, and they'll smartly hold the runner at third. So the base is loaded here for Shane Victorino, and I'd say he's got a fairly good track record in this situation.
Amazingly,
and hold that thought as this ball is through the infield for a base hit. And the second run is across as well, and they've cut this to 1 at 4-3. David Phelps will stand in, and you can almost guarantee he'll be trying to move those runners here. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Jose Reyes will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Low with the splitter, ball 1. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Yeah, with the runner going on contact right there, this is going to be an RBI ground out as he's in to score and tie this game up.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's the 0-1 from Hudson. On the ground, softly towards second. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Jimmy Rollins come in now to lead things off against our starter, who probably wishes he had a mulligan to use on that last inning.
Yeah, he was doing just fine up until the last time he took the mound. He's got to hope that that was just an aberration, or he might not stick around to see another inning.
Here it comes. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And this one is gone. A home run to lead off the bottom of the fourth. So a solo shot off the bat of Jimmy Rollins. Home run number 5 on the year, as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
How about that swing? That wasn't just a little bleeder off the end of his bat. He swung that bat like he knew what he was doing up there.
And with David Ortiz lurking around the corner, we see a left-hander start to get loose out in that bullpen. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in, as he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. And that's through, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Now here comes Bruce Bochy out of the Giants dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Pedro Marquez is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. And on the error, a run is going to score. A runner in scoring position with none out. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here's the still dangerous left-handed bat of David Ortiz. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first will be there in plenty of time as the Ortiz shift works again. And there are 2 away now. Yan Gomes will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Solo shot here to left, number 14 on the season, and they double him up. It's 8-4. Now a ball lined towards center field, and Torrey has himself a base hit. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and stepping in the second baseman Brandon Phillips. First pitch coming. Now here's a shot out to right, and the hits keep a-coming here this inning. This is down for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner will score from first.
That's a nice job here of cashing in with 2 outs. You could see they were shaded to pull, but he slices this ball the other way. Forces the outfielder to have to cover some ground fielding this thing, and as a result, that runner's going to come.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Another good inning for the Rockies, and Blake Street might be beckoning for 1 or 2 of this bunch. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Melky Cabrera will step forward now to lead things off, and after that last half inning, his guys are going to have some work to do.
Yeah, those 5-run innings are tough to bounce back from, but there's still time. They don't need to panic. They just need to focus on getting a few guys on base here.
1-0 pitch is a splitter in there, 1-1. Oh, and he takes this one to the opposite field, high and deep to left center. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. Now Cabrera rounds second. He's going to try for 3. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Adam LaRoche will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Todd Frazier will dig in with one in and one away. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Another example there of a guy chasing after that first pitch and falling behind.
Yeah, and Matt, we've seen it time and time again. It is something that these guys just have to be more aware of. At this point, why would you even throw them a strike on the first pitch?
And here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rockies 9 and the Giants 5. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First pitch on the way. And this is fouled straight back. Now the pitch. Now a swing on 0-1 and a chance for Reyes at short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Tim Hudson will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. First pitch to him. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
That got in his kitchen big time right there.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Yeah, he was out front right there, probably guessing fastball. But now, 0-2, you can't be guessing anymore. You got to find something in the strike zone and put it in play.
Another 0-2 home. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. Here comes another 0-2. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Another 0-2 coming. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone! A mistake on 0-2 gets punished, and it's a home run. A solo shot here to left, as this is now a 5-run cushion. First pitch here is popped a mile high into the air. This is way up there, but playable on the infield. LaRoche camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Matt Carpenter will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point. First offering on the way. Throw from a knee is too late, and that will be an infield single.
One heck of an effort up the middle right there. You see him dive to pull this ball in, but his momentum is taking him away from first base, and there's just no way to get enough on that throw.
Stepping in now, David Ortiz, as he lines this one out to center. In there, a base hit. Yan Gomes. See what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5. First pitch coming. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. But the Rockies add 1 more to their lead, and it comes via the solo dinger. Through 5 innings, it's the Rockies 10 and the Giants 5. Aaron Crow will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Brian Pena is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he will make the catch here right in front of the screen, and that's your first out. Shane Victorino will be the batter. He singled home a couple in his last at-bat. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, he came with a little bit of a different look that time. This pitch is also in there knee-high, and now they've got him behind in the count, 0-2.
Donovan Solano will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Changeup called strike one.
And he's probably not going to throw too many first pitch changeups. That's a pretty darn good call.
And this is hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Chris Hatcher will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the sixth. Corey Hunter will lead things off for Colorado as they look to get something started in their half of the sixth. Hard hit towards center. Pollock is there, and he has it for the first out. Brandon Phillips will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Now the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Boy, another pitch that he's right on at the plate. He hasn't been fooled by anything he's seen yet.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. And Phillips will keep going. He's headed for third. And he is into third base with a triple. His third hit this afternoon. Nick Markakis will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. First pitch coming. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. Throw to the plate, and the runner is out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Jimmy Rollins will dig in. He homered back in the fourth. Here's the first offering. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. Way out of here. So it's a 2-run shot for Jimmy Rollins. His second home run of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Aaron Crow swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. That look says it all in the third base dugout.
That's not the look of a guy who's going to be sleeping well tonight, is it?
And the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. Rockies out on top in this one as we head to the 7th. But before we get started, let's get a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Jose Reyes is in to start things. And, this is off the second base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Ben Zobrist is at the plate as he watches ball one. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. Hamilton will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Whoa, and as a pitcher, you hold your breath anytime a ball's hit in the air at this place. But luckily, he got under this ball a little bit too much, and that runner has to retreat back to first base.
Melky Cabrera is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. Adam LaRoche will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. And some trouble now in right field. And on the error, a run is going to score. Todd Frazier will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. 6 runs, double the amount of hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. A.J. Pollock will get his shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 7. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Chad Jenkins will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen. First pitch of the inning here is wrapped right back from where it came, and that'll get into center field for a leadoff single. Matt Carpenter will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Now here's the first pitch. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
And I think you're going to start seeing some raised eyebrows over in that opposing dugout. When you've got a big lead like this, you've got to just stay where you are. Stealing third? That's just a no-no.
From the stretch. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. David Ortiz will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Pollock is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. Yan Gomes will dig in. He homered back in the 4th. Now the first pitch. And he pops it up back behind second base. Calling for it is Reyes. And he will put it away to retire the side. Brian Pena will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Brad Ziegler will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Brian Pena digs in at the plate. And this is knocked down on the mound. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. Well, this has been a bullpen game for some time now, but let's go back and review the performances of the 2 starters, neither of whom turned in an outing to remember. Here's the first offering. Shane Victorino is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Pitch home to Victorino. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 6 runs, double the amount of hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Again, a 1-2. And a big curveball is in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone. Mark Ellis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Daniel Webb will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Pollock patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
First pitch swinging here to start the inning, and he didn't waste any time waiting for his pitch. He got it right there. Just hit it right at somebody.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lined hard to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Nick Markakis will stand in one more time, and fortunately for him, he'll get a 5th chance here to extend that hitting streak.
Yeah, he hasn't had the same success the rest of the guys have, but that could all change with one swing.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Right there is Reyes. And this is going to get right over the head of LaRoche. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. Runner at first and the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins, stand in with 2 home runs already under his belt in this one. Now here's the first pitch. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But that will kick off the scoreboard out there in right. Markakis will take the turn and head for home. And the runner will score from first. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
Well, he certainly is not proving to be a singles hitter up there. That's his 3rd extra base hit of the ballgame. And this one, a triple. He's been a real thorn in their side all throughout.
Into the box now, Brad Ziegler, as this is popped foul behind the plate at strike 1. Comes set, now the pitch. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
And even after the 2-out RBI, you still have a chance to help yourself out here with a hit. You got a man in scoring position.
Pause, now the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Now another 0-2. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
And the beat goes on. Another great at-bat, and what else is new? They've now thrown 15 runs up on the scoreboard. Now that is a good day's work.
Swing and a bouncer out in front. Throw on to LaRoche takes care of him, and with that, the side is retired. So 2 runs on 2 base hits, 1 error, and a runner left. We've played 8 full. Rockies lead it 15-6. Jose Reyes will stand in now to begin their half of the 9th in a game that was decided long, long ago.
Yeah, this is mop-up time out there right now, but hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
And here's the first pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now here's the pitch. And this is on the ground toward the hole. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Ben Zobrist will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Melky Cabrera will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
And here, I think he's trying to get his hands into position to get rid of this ball quickly to second base, but instead, he doesn't even get any leather on it as it goes right by him for an error.
Adam LaRoche comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. He waits, now the pitch. And looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. Hamilton is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Todd Frazier will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect...
Throw on to first will be in time to get him, and the Royals have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. For the Rockies this afternoon, the big contribution came from this man, Jimmy Rollins. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game RTD trains on the C line to Mineral and...
Pointed right at the first baseman, and that's an easy play. Oh, he missed him. How in the world did that happen?
That is extreme agility by a former football player. That looked like he was heading into